Hello, and welcome to another video. Now, I said earlier in my last video that this follow my instructions is going to be pretty difficult. So if you don't think you can handle it, you might as well go to another video, okay? This is going to be follow my instructions, but it's also going to be a memory test, okay? And let me explain before I hop in. Okay, the reason why it's going to be challenging is there's going to be 3 colors, okay, just 3. That seems simple enough, right? I'm going to ask you to pick a color at the beginning of the memory test, follow my instructions, but in the middle, I'm going to ask you to switch colors. Then again, towards the end, I'm going to ask you to switch again, and then you're going to have to go back to your original after the 3rd switch. It'll make sense when we get going. But, so, I have multiple things that are similar, kind of the same color. They're not too difficult to pick out a different color. So, I have 3 index cards right here, and this is where you're going to pick your color, okay? So I have a purple one. So purple is one of the colors. Purple, if you're colorblind, this is purple. I have a green one. I know it looks yellow, but it's green, okay? This is representing green. And blue, okay? Simple enough, right? So, as you can see, you can tell, unless you're colorblind, I think that's how colorblind works, but you can tell they're all 3 different colors, okay? So right now, I want you to pick one of these, and for the first half of the video, you are to follow the instructions for whichever color you picked. So I'm gonna give 3 different instructions, and you're to follow the instructions for whichever one you pick, okay? Then in the middle of the video, I'm gonna ask you to switch. I'm gonna bring these back out, and you're gonna pick a different one, okay? And you need to follow your color, then the color you choose again, and then the one that you didn't choose is the last one, and then it goes back, okay? So that way, if you rewatch the video, it's different if you pick a different color, right? Because you wouldn't have followed the instructions for the first couple of colors. You get what I'm doing. So, right now, pick a color. Blue, green, purple. Which one? That makes a cool noise. Okay, you got your color? All right, let's begin. So, right now, okay, we're gonna start with super simple. We have 3 colors: purple, green, and this is blue. You know, look teal, it's blue, okay? So, follow the color you chose, all right? No matter where it goes. So if it goes off the screen, yes, if it goes off the screen, follow my nose, okay? Or look at my nose. My nose is not going anywhere. It's not gonna fly away, hopefully. So whichever color you chose, follow it. And if it goes off the screen, look at my nose, okay? Just making sure you're looking at me. Making sure you're paying attention. Definitely didn't just drop the purple one. So if you picked purple, you should be staring at my nose right now. And that purple one's probably gonna stay on the ground for a second. Definitely didn't just drop it. It would be very helpful if I had a desk right here. Okay. See, simple enough. So you should have followed your color that whole time. If it went off the screen, you should have looked at my nose. Next, okay. This is where it's gonna get a little more difficult, okay? Once again, 3 colors. It's kind of weird to have all these things that are the same color. It's kind of weird how that turns out to be. So, this time though, I'm going to have one on the screen, okay? And if your color is not on the screen, I want you to constantly look right here on me, okay? If your color, excuse me, let me rephrase that. If your color was blue and blue is not on the screen, I want you to look right here, like if I had a unibrow right here, okay? If your color is green and it's not on the screen, I want you to look at this Nike check mark on my shoulder, okay? If your color was green, look at the Nike check mark. If it's not on the screen. If your color is purple and you're not on the screen, look at my necklace. Look at this necklace, okay? So can you remember that? If it's blue and it's not on the screen, look at my, would be a unibrow if I had one. If it's green, not on the screen, rhymes. Look at my check mark. If it's purple, not on the screen, look at my necklace, okay? Okay. See if you can remember it. If I ever block what you're supposed to be looking at, just look where it would be. Like my hand's right here, just look where it would be. Pretty simple enough, right? Definitely didn't just look down. God, I love these things. Okay, was that pretty simple? Right? It was. So what if we bring them all three? No, if we bring all three on the screen, what would you look at? No, I love these things. Let's see what all three of them sound like at once. If I can do this. It's not as fun with all three on the screen. Huh. Looks like your insides. Throw them away. All right. Next, I have the markers, okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw something on this. And what I want you to do, right? So I'm going to draw something, but I'm going to draw it with your color that you picked. But this is the time that I want you actually to say, I'm going to draw three different things, right? So I'm going to draw something in blue, I'm going to draw something in purple, I'm going to draw something in green, okay? Your item is, you have to pick which one that is not the original color you picked. So if you pick blue in the beginning, you can't pick what I have drawn blue, okay? That's not your item, okay? Okay, pretty simple, right? Told you this would be hard, mainly because, you know, I make it hard. All right, green first. So if your original color was green, this is not yours. Let's see. I want you to follow my instructions, which is memory based. I'm going to draw something in green. That's the color that you picked, but this is no longer your color. But what should I draw green that is yours now? You know what? Let's make it simple. While I'm drawing, just look at my nose. And you're not allowed to judge me while I'm drawing. Okay, so this is now your item if you did not pick green in the beginning. Okay? It's a triangle. Now I need you to remember that it's a triangle, it's a green triangle. Okay. All right, next, purple. So those that did not pick purple in the beginning, this is your item that I have to draw. Once again, look at my teeth, okay? I know they're weirdly shaped. Just look at my teeth while I draw with the purple, okay? Purple. I feel weird smiling like this one. I'm trying to draw. I'm not gonna color that. Yeah, actually, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. I feel so weird. Don't judge me. Okay, that's all I'm gonna do for the shading in. You can stop looking at my teeth. I was gonna draw a star, but I didn't want to anymore. A circle. So you have a purple circle if purple was not your original color. I'm done repeating myself, so you gotta remember. Blue. Blue. Or make it simple. Now for blue, while I'm drawing, look at my hat, okay? So look at the Adidas logo on my hat while I draw. Look at the logo. I'll turn my head so you can see the logo even better. Okay, simple enough, right? So, square. That's a square. I might have colored outside the lines a little bit, but that's a square, okay? Okay, now, do you remember your shape? Yes? Not? No? So what is the shape of your original color? Okay. And what is the shape of the color you have now? Okay. And what is the shape of the color you did not choose? Got difficult, didn't it? I'll let you look at the shapes again. Don't worry about the star, that's nothing. Green triangle, purple circle, blue square. Give you a second to analyze it, remember it. Okay, are you ready again? Okay, what is your current color's shape? Okay, what is your original color's shape? And what is the shape of the third color you have not followed or chosen yet? Okay, good. See? That wasn't too bad, but remember this. I'm coming back to this in the end, okay? Remember it. So, I have this. Do you know what this is? I'm going to take a step that way. It's a light behind me. Isn't that magical? So that is going to be purple, okay? Because it says P, but I'm pretty sure it means pink, but it looks kind of purple. This is blue, and this is green. So, this is your current color. So we're in the second phase, not the third phase, the second phase. So this is your current color, not your original, the one you had to pick for the shapes. Whenever your color comes on, I want you to tell me your shape, okay? Okay? So don't worry if your color doesn't come on or your original color doesn't, well, if your original color comes on, don't worry about it, don't say nothing, okay? Just look me in my eyes. Look me in my eyeballs, okay? Don't say anything. What's that shape? You better remembered. Kind of rhymes a little bit. What about that one? Remember that shape? What about that one? Okay. Now, this is where you pick the third color. So the color you have not chosen, should be only one color left. Now, this is a color you look at, okay? So when that color comes up, tell me the shape. I'll throw you off. Exactly, we didn't do that color. Green. Okay, good. Blue. Okay, good. Maybe you're better at this than I thought you would be. Purple. Pink. Purple. Okay, good. Now lightning round. Okay, see, it's actually a lot easier for you than I thought it would be. That's kind of not disappointing, but a little bit disappointing actually. So I have this thing. It's a pop lock it, whatever you want. You can like pop these little bubble things. So as you can see, once again, we have purple, we have blue. This is gonna be blue, this one. We're not doing the teal blue. We're doing the dark blue. Mainly because I like dark blue more than teal blue. Okay. And then green is the middle one. That's like kind of turquoise-ish. That's that. Okay. What I want you to do is, I'm gonna get up close with you, but there are mainly letters. There's only one shape in the purple. And I want you to pick, it's kind of dusty actually. I want you to pick one letter out of this and remember it, okay? Of your third color, the third choice, okay? So if you can't see, I'm gonna do one at a time. If you can't see, it's A, heart, B for purple. So pick one, okay? Obviously it's alphabet, so C, D, E, F, G for blue. And then for green, H, I, J, K, L, M. Okay, pick one. You got it? Okay. Now this is where it's going to get difficult. I want you to tell me what letter, or if you chose the shape of the heart for the purple, tell me what letter goes with your color right now and the shape of your original color. Come on. Can you remember? I know it's late at night, but can you remember? I'll give you an example, okay? So if your original color was blue, you should not be using a letter from this. Your original color is blue. Your shape is not the blue square. Where is it? It is. So it's a blue square. And then whatever your third color is that you didn't choose. So like I wouldn't know which one, but it'll be a letter. It'll be either green or purple. So it'll be a B square. Dang, I just brought math into this. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh my God, my light cut off. That scared me. So B square, a blue square. Wow, I did not mean to use that example, but you get it. So go ahead and tell me. I know I probably made it 10 times more confusing, but go ahead. What you got? What can you remember? Okay, now tell me for the next color. Okay. You know what? Tell me if your original color was green. What letter did you choose? And then what was the shape for green? Okay, now for purple. Okay. And now for blue. Wow, okay. Maybe you kind of did have this down pretty packed right. Now I'm going to challenge you to do something else. Rewatch this video and start with a different color than you started with this video and see how it turns out. Can you do that? All right, well, I'll see you in 20 minutes. Go ahead, run it back. Run it back.